Welcome to Memorial Stadium on the campus of Broken Arrow High School. Tonight, your Ford game of the week. It's a district showdown between the BA Tigers and the Norman North Timberwolves. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Mike Ziegenhorn alongside my buddy Rod Thompson. It's back-to-back Thursday nights for us. How about that? And week 7, both these teams jockeying for a playoff position.
Well, I think that's a great point, Zig. Both of these teams know how important this game is today. Both trying to jockey for that position. Should be an outstanding game. And it's Thursday night, almost hot chocolate weather, Zig.
All right, let's talk about a couple of key players in tonight's game. First, for Norman North, Ben Kolar.
Oh, well, you talk about Ben Kolar, a huge target for this team at a tight end position. They will try to find him early. Not often that you see in high school that the anchor of the offense is a tight end. Mr. Kolar gets it done for Norman North.
On the other side for BA, their quarterback, Jeremiah Satimba.
An all-name team right there, but he gets it done, over 1,100 yards already. He has been a leader, has emerged the leader of this team, Zig. Look for him to be able to throw that ball, also run it out of that backfield. They need a huge game from him tonight.
All right, it's Broken Arrow, Norman North, District Showdown coming your way next. Right here, it's your Ford game of the week on Your View.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
The Ford game of the week on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. By Bold Dental, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans. And Bob Hurley RV. Explore unbeatable deals at Bob Hurley RV. Visit us in Tulsa or Oklahoma City today. Don't miss out on your next RV adventure at Bob Hurley RV. Mike Ziegenhorn, Rod Thompson with you on this Thursday night. It is fall break. So we've got one of those Thursday night games, Rod, back-to-back Thursdays for us. And a beautiful night for football.
Man, and look at the moon out there. I always call him Mr. Moon. Showed up to watch the game here. But two teams, as we said in the open, Zig, trying to jockey their way as they get ready for playoffs. Is going to be around the corner, but trying to make some things happen. Important game for both teams.
Justin Jones, the head coach of Norman North in his 7th season, 35-35. They are 0-6 this year, Rod, but they've had some really close losses.
Yeah, and a very good team. Probably going to be, and you hear this all the time, one of the best 0-6 teams around. Very dangerous, has been there knocking at the door. And they a very dangerous team, and they're trying to get this first win here in Broken Arrow.
On the other side, the Tigers, led by Josh Blankenship in his 4th year, 19-22 overall. They are 3-3 on the season, and both these teams still a great chance to make the playoffs, and they're jockeying for some position, as I've just mentioned in the open.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I think two teams that are still trying to figure it out, but have enough talent to be dangerous that if they're able to make the playoffs, could be a bad draw for some teams.
There you see Coach Blankenship getting his guys fired up. BA won the toss. They have elected to defer. Nick Irvine will kick off. North will receive the kick. Referee blows the whistle, and we are underway from Memorial Stadium. Kick taken at about the 5-yard line. Spinning and getting by some wiggly tacklers, Aiden Williams. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by Bob Hurley RV. And let's take a look at Norman North on their O-line. 2 seniors and 2 juniors and a freshman, Brammer, Mitchell, McMullen, and Inman and McMorris. Ben Kolar, who we highlighted as a sophomore. James, Carmen, Hammer, and Mason at running back. Owen Eshelman, the senior quarterback. 7 starters return for head coach Justin Jones. Let's see what Eshelman could do. Comes in 1,247 yards passing on the season. First down, they like to spread it out and throw it, and that's what they do to Carter Hammer. He gets across the 33. Your Bob Hurley defensive starting lineup for Broken Arrow. Tigers 6 senior starters. Manning, Wilson, and Brohl up front. Linebackers, Martin, Lamont, Lott, McCleskey, and then Miles, Jones, Wade, Crosby, and Fryer in the secondary. Broken Arrow 3-3, 2-1 in the district with back-to-back wins over UConn and Santa Fe. Second and short. Eshelman's pass caught. Eluding tacklers, Mason James, and he's going to be just a little bit short of a first down. Rod, what about keys to the game tonight?
Well, you know we always got some keys, your view keys to the game. Win in the trenches up front. They have to be able to establish that early, establish that run. That's why you want to win those trenches. And, of course, special teams have to be sound in those areas, and those are your view keys to the game.
Third and short for North. Handoff goes to Byron Mason. Cuts it up and across midfield. Big time first down as he goes from the 34 all the way into Broken Arrow territory. 22-yard gain, 20-yard gain.
You take a look right there and look at the blocking. We just talked about win the trenches and the keys to the game. And that time, a big hole right there to be able to run through. Good-looking athlete. Talking about Byron Mason.
Mason on the season, 21 carries, 60 yards rushing, 5 receptions for 39 yards. Starting to get a little more run in the last few weeks. They're going to hand it off to him. Goes to the right, and nice defensive play. Ball is out. Tigers have it. Big play by the BA defense. Hudson Lott with the hit.
And how about Hudson Lott right there? I mean, that's a big-time play defensively, and well, they needed that right there. Gunnar Wilson able to come up with the ball. Well, let's look at this defensive play right here. Look at Mason trying to get outside, and boom, right there. I mean, helmet on the football right there, Zig. That's a big-time play and a big momentum builder for Broken Arrow.
First break of the night. Turnover goes to Broken Arrow. Gunnar Wilson, right place at the right time. First down handoff, Octavian Robertson. Roberson with the run. Take a look at the BA offense. Up front, 1 senior, 3 juniors, and a sophomore. Moody, Archer, Silva, Fernandez, and Brashears. The tight end is Wilson. Tayshawn Jones-Wade going both ways. Johnson, Matthews, Robertson takes it again, out to the right side. Nice gain there, and then, of course, the junior quarterback, Jeremiah Satimba. Bob Hurley defensive lineup for North. 4 returning starters from a year ago. Coates, Inman, and Utley. Beatty, Johnson, Meyer, and Benman at linebacker. Zimmerman, Crandell, Humphrey, and Frasco. They're allowing almost 35 points a game. Offensively, Broken Arrow averaging about 34 points a game. Looking for their 3rd straight win. Third down handoff, and looks like it will be enough for the first down. First down, Tigers. Caden Lawless. Satimba's going to keep. breaks a couple of tackles. Nice game from the 36.
And that's what he brings in. If you look at his numbers, 19, 24, 245 yards, 3 touchdowns. That was last week against Edmond Santa Fe. Really can serve as a running back at that quarterback position, can really use his legs to make some plays happen. That's what we're seeing on every level now at that quarterback position.
Lawless a carry again. So BA keeping things on the ground for right now. Third and short, Lawless again. Fighting his way through the North defense. He was down, the ball came loose, but the official marks him down. He's gonna be close to a first down if he didn't get it.
Number 8, Tate Johnson on the tackle. First down, Tigers.
They do give him the first. You see what Lawless has done on the year. 53 rushes, 260 yards, and 4 touchdowns. The leading rusher in their win last week over Santa Fe, he had 89 yards. And they won at 21-17.
Boy, Norman North all over that one right there. Big time play, Deshaun Jordan.
And then Tate Johnson came up to make the tackle.
Yeah,
for North.
big time play by Tate. Big time play. Big time play, Tate Johnson right there.
Joined in the backfield by defensive end Isaiah Coates. Loss of 6. Satemba throws deep, first pass of the night. And well defended that time. Was intended for Zane Matthews. And the defender running stride for stride with him.
Yeah, and that was a good job defensively. Take a look right there. Good thrown ball, good job defensively. Like Noah Frasco.
Frasco, good defensive corner for this North team, has an interception on the season. 3rd and 16. Satemba again has a receiver open in the middle. Bounced around off a couple of set of hands and falls incomplete. Now broken arrow. I would imagine you go for it here, Rod.
Yeah, I think you're kind of go for it territory. Plenty of time right there, and throws it right there on the money. Boy.
Frasco almost had his 2nd pick of the year. Now look at this formation BA comes up with. Satemba got all kinds of room on this left side of the field. Needs to get to about the 16, is not going to make it. Shoved out of bounds, and it'll be North ball when we come back. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on Your View.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
6:42 to go in the first. Each team with the possession. North turned it over on a fumble after their 4th play of the night. Broken Arrow went 9 plays. Rodden turned it over on downs.
Yeah, had a good run there, but good job by Norman North. You know, kind of walling up and making a play.
Again, BA's defense in the backfield, busting things up. Mason James had nowhere to go.
Yeah, he nowhere to go. Look at the defense. Look at the penetration right there. Good job. That's number 25. Is that 25?
I think Colby Crosby was back there too, yeah, helping mess things up. A loss of 6. North going backwards. Eshelman back to throw, flips it out, hits Kolar. Across the 30 to about the 34. It's going to be close to a first down, and fans might remember that name, Kolar.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and that's the target we talked about. Look at him, big target right there, just gets in that pocket and makes a big play, but definitely a name that's been called before here.
His brother played there, of course, then went to Iowa State, now in the NFL with the Baltimore Ravens. Very athletic family.
Yes.
1st and 10 as they got the first down. Time Kolar upended as he goes across the middle. Already got some blood on the elbow out there, right?
Yeah, you see it. Very physical.
It's Hudson Lott who forced the fumble on the first series and put the hit on Kolar. Second and 10 from the 35.
It's coming.
Eshelman fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he's going to have enough for another North first down.
Yeah, big time play right there. Hey, Eshelman right there. Good job reading blitz coming. Watch the little read right here. The defenders get sucked in, and he's able to get around the end and make a play.
3rd first down of the night for North. Eshelman again. And picked off. Interception for Broken Arrow.
I don't know if he came away with it. Oh, yes, they did. Said it was intercepted.
Malik Ross with the pick.
Big time play by Malik Ross. Take another look right here. Boy, bobbled it. Then came away with it. Big time play. Great camera work, guys. Look at Malik Ross right there. Staying attentive. Little tip drill right there. Malik Ross, big time play by that young man. 5'11", 190-pound sophomore. See if Broken Arrow can capitalize.
First down play, complete to Zane Matthews, and VA does not waste any time back to the line of scrimmage. Roberson up the middle with the run. He had a touchdown last week against Santa Fe, Rod, and 622 yards rushing on the season. Just a sophomore. Remember, we saw him last year and had a pretty big breakout game earlier in the year against Union.
Yes.
Satimba rolls right, throws left, wheel route. Oh! Had a receiver and right through his hands.
Boy, he put that pass right there on the money right there. And Roberson usually comes away with that one. Look at that. Right in the bread basket right there. But good job defensively. Couldn't see it earlier, but Tate Johnson getting his hand in there. Didn't see it at first.
4th and 1. Quick snap. Satimba never went down. Still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broken Arrow, 43 yards.
Big time play. And we said in the open, Zig, what he can do with his legs out of that quarterback position, and you saw it right there. Never gave up on the play. Big time play by that young man. Take another look. Getting bounce, keeps his feet going. Hey, and pick him up and put him down, number one. Get to the end zone.
Nick Irvine on for the PAT as BA strikes first. Up and good. 7-0 Tigers. Satemba, do you remember?
Hey.
In the end zone. 7-0 Tigers.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Broken Arrow strikes first. Jeremiah Satemba, 42-yard run. 4 plays, 52 yards, 49 seconds, Rod. They don't waste any time at all when they get ready to run the football or throw it down the field.
Yeah, they don't.
And that was wild. You don't see something like that very often. You're doing a quarterback sneak for a first down and you don't ever go down.
Well, you know, you see it here on your view. That's where you see it, Zig. All the great action.
Nick Irvine to kick off. Ball taken at the 19 by Aiden Williams. He had a little bit of a gap and finally taken down by Colby Crosby, and now Williams is holding on to his left shoulder. Hopefully it's just a stinger because they need him on offense.
Yes, they do. He took a tough hit, though.
Justin Jones, now the all-time winningest coach in the history of Norman North with 35 victories. He passed Lance Manning. Let's take a look at the district standings. Of course, Owasso and Edmond Memorial both undefeated. Union and Broken Arrow right there at 2-1. They'll play here in a couple of weeks. Westmore, Norman North, Santa Fe, and Yukon. And you look at it, they take the top 6 teams in the playoffs. So if North can win in Yukon, Rod, they could end up making the playoffs.
Yeah, they're in. That's what you got to look at. And, you know, just try to build some momentum, and then, as we know, anything can happen.
So they've got Yukon next week. Then they host Owasso and host Santa Fe to wrap the season up. Aiden Williams walks off. Under zone power. Timberwolves will start first and 10. Again, decent starting field position for this football team. They just turned it over each of their first 2 drives.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You see the talent and athleticism have some weapons out there.
Eshelman can sling it. Threw for 22, almost 2,300 yards a year ago. And the BA defense really stepping up. John Brohl right there.
Man, how about John Brohl, the big fella, right there making the play. Boy, had great penetration that time. Thursday night action, Zig.
It is.
And it's really close to hot chocolate weather. we're right. We're knocking at the door. Can't you hear it? You hear it? Knocking at the door. Hot chocolate weather.
Play clock down to 10. BA rushes 3. Eshelman out of the pocket. No one open downfield. And he scoots out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and long for North.
Number 10, Owen Eshelman on the carry.
Eshelman's got some wheels, Rod. As I said, he threw for 2279 a year ago and 24 touchdowns. This year thrown for 1,200, 10 touchdowns, and he's rushed for 620 yards.
Will be a key piece to Philip McCoy's basketball team.
In and out of the hands of his receiver, Byron Mason. As you saying, he's a two sports star?
Yeah, he's going to play basketball player. I believe he's headed to South Dakota football.
4th and 4, they're going to go for it. BA not believing it, and they were right as Eshelman ends up punting.
Nice.
It's going to take a north bounce down to about the 25. 3 minutes to go in the first. A little windy out here tonight, Rod.
Yes, it is.
Just trying to see. It's already down to 60. You told me it was going to get cool, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Feels like it's 53.
Yes, it does. Hey, check that pressure. Where's that pressure at?
Well, the wind's 25 miles an hour. Oh, no, that's the visibility. Sorry.
Uh-oh, there go that pressure right there, high.
Yep.
Hey, check that fish bite. A little secret right there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Fish, hey, catch you a big one right about now. They try to beat up for the winners, the UFC style.
The wind out of the north, about 7 miles an hour. Correction, it's out of the south at about 7 miles an hour. That's the opposite direction. Satimba's going to have to scramble and slides forward back to the 30-yard line. Make it a 3rd and 6. Actually going to mark him down at the 29. And we have another Norman North player down on the field. So here's your top 10 in 6A, and no surprise who's number 1. Owasso, we've seen him a couple of times this year.
Very, very impressive. I mean, so many weapons all over the field. I mean, they're definitely that number 1 spot. Then you see Bigsby, who after losing to Owasso is gaining momentum, playing well. Edmund Deer Creek in there, hey, breaking up that east side action that you're used to having at the top. Edmund Deer Creek right there at 6-0.
And they're at Jinx tonight.
And they're at Jinx tonight on a Thursday night. Big showdown. You got Union, Jinx, Norman, Edmund Memorial, Moore, Mustang, and you see BA rounding out at that top 10 at 3-3.
We can pass along some scores. Owasso ahead of Edmund Memorial, 15-0 in the first. Bixby leads Enid 20-0. That one also in the first. Yukon and Union just underway, and Jinx and Deer Creek also just underway. And then Santa Fe and Westmore also just now kicking off. So the key to this one so far, Rod, turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, and we talked about it. You got to protect that football, and watch the defensive play right here. Boom, right there, putting the helmet on the football, and that was that turnover right there, and Broken Arrow able to come away with it. And that was a big-time play defensively. And right back. How about Malik right there? Look at the concentration. Coming away with that interception was huge for that young man.
So 3rd and 6 as the injured player heads to the sideline. A little flare out pass out of the backfield, and Roberson with the catch, gets out of bounds. And it'll bring up 4th down, and I imagine the Tigers are going to punt. They do send on their punt team. Kellen Segrin, who averages 34 yards a kick. Well, I take that back. They lined up like they were going to go for it. Now they put Satiba back there to punt. Got off a good kick. Fair caught. Not sure what happened there. And so they do call it a fair catch. Carter Hammer. He paused. No one blew a whistle, so he just took off. That should be a delay of game penalty.
No one blew the whistle. I think he was a little confused too, but when all else fails, just run. See what we got, sorting it out here. Pete Knudsen.
Bill Shepard is the referee. So
we've got dead ball delay. Running after signaling for a fair catch. There was no touchdown.
there you go, Bill Shepard with the explanation. He's joined by Sean Jackson, Dwight Beard. There you see him waving. And then he's just jogging and said, wait, no one blew the whistle. Maybe I can get away with it.
Yeah.
Why
no
not?
Whistle.
It just cost him 5 yards.
Yeah, that's it.
Dwight Beard, James Francis, and Pete Knudsen, your officiating crew on this Thursday night.
Sean Jackson. He can play a little bit.
First down, Byron Mason with the run up the gut.
Number 3, Byron Mason on the clear. Tackle made by Tigers number 12. 8 of 5 with the play brings up second down and 5.
Second 5. Eshelman, nice throw,
Nice.
great catch into Broken Arrow territory. Receiver was down, and a first down for the Wolves. Carter Hammer, gain of 14.
Man, watch the pass right there by Eshelman, right on the money. There, nice play. Good call by the officials.
Ground did cause a fumble. Good call by Pete Knudsen. Eshelman's going to keep. Good choice on the RPO, and he is thrown forward. Close to another first down. John Brohl on the tackle.
Yeah, John Brohl again, the big fella. Eshelman, good job. Take another look. Watch the big fella sling him down. Boy, it's always dangerous right there when you get brought down, you hit somebody's knee.
Back-to-back first downs for North. Their fourth possession here in the first quarter. Eshelman gives it to James that time.
Play.
Nobody faked out. And Messiah Owens.
Messiah Owens coming up, and that's a big-time play. Take another look. Watch Owens come in. Look at that play. Sit down and make a play. Look like I got Kurt Branch coming up making a play. Cleveland's finest. Messiah Owens. That was a big-time play. 6'2", 190.
Eshelman under some heat, nobody to throw to, takes off. Nice cut back. He slides down, and it's going to be another first down. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Broken Arrow. North on the move. It's your Ford game of the week.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YourView or stream it online at yourview.com.
7-0 our scores. We get set to start quarter number 2 here in Broken Arrow. Norman North, the road white uniforms on the move. Eshelman going to roll right, plenty of room out in front of him. Looks for a block and lunges forward to get out of bounds.
And we talked about offensive line right now. He's doing a pretty good job with the protection. I mean, this Norman North team haven't had a problem moving the ball. Zig, it's just finishing drives
and not turning it over.
Yeah.
Eshelman 5 carries, 38 yards here in the first half. 2nd and 7. He's going to roll left, has Kolar in front of him to block, cuts inside, and then met by the BA defense.
Big time play. Cole Lamont. That's Cole Lamont come up with the play right here. Boom, Lamont comes up. Makes the play.
That's why the coaches say he's one of those old school linebackers, Rod. He'll get in there and knock your helmet off.
Probably drinks hot chocolate before the game to get ready.
BA running their Tiger defense. Look at them moving their feet. Who they bring it? 6. Eshelman has a wide open receiver, Carter Hammer, touchdown North.
How about Carter Hammer right there? How about Eshelman putting it right on the money? And they've had some success over the middle right there. And take another look. Good blocking, good protection right there, and watch him whip the ball just right there in between that defense. Love the way that offensive line picked up that defense. Zig pointed out everybody, read their assignments, and was able to get on the board. Norman North.
Reese Cradle puts the PAT through, and we are knotted up at 7. 22-yard touchdown pass. Eshelman to Hammer. Capped off a 64-yard drive.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Back in the Broken Arrow. Love the strategy and the technology they're able to use now on the sidelines. You whip out your iPad, your computer, whatever you want to say, Rod, and here's what happened on that play. This is why you were wide open.
And we used to draw it in the dirt.
Yeah.
But now you're exactly right. I mean, real time. They say the eye in the sky don't lie. So it can show you something good or something bad, but it's going to show you something.
Well, that one was good for North and bad for BA.
Man, nice kick.
Cradall's kick goes into the end zone, and it'll be a 1st and 10 for Broken Arrow, starting at their own 20. So just 1 minute into the second quarter. You see Coach Blankenship encouraging the offense as they jog back out on the field. September, a 6'1", 175 junior. They do have some different formations offensively. Big hole for Roberson. Look out. He might be caught. No, he runs away from the last defender. 80-yard touchdown run. Broken Arrow back in front just like that.
A big-time play by Roberson right there. And we know his speed and athleticism and what he brings into this team. Take another look. Look at the block up front, Zig. Blocking. Now watch the speed and acceleration right there. Just running away from guys. It looked like number 4 was going to catch him and almost like he put the brakes on. Roberson ran away from him. Big time play by that young man. Wave at your fans right there. Damian Roberson, 6'1", 185-pound sophomore. Very, very impressive. Outstanding speed.
One play, 80 yards, 12 seconds.
Definitely a foot race.
And when he got going, nobody was going to catch him.
We talked about, Zig, the trenches. Look at the offensive line right there. Look at him blocking, finding somebody. Look who emerges out. Now a foot race. Mr. Roberson is going to win it. Pick him up and put him down. Scoring drive right there. One play, 80 yards, 12 seconds right there.
Who's he waving at?
I don't know, his fans. Right there. There you go. You know, wave at your fans. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
And look at him right there, just running away. Great camera work, guys. But we talked about the trenches and making it happen up front, able to make that happen. And BA answers, wave at your fans.
It's the student section down in there in that south end zone.
Number 6, Mason James.
See Roberson, the sophomore. Got to rehydrate and replenish.
Yes, you do.
Irvine will kick off again. The Broken Arrow gave up the lead. It's a short kick out of bounds. I don't think that's where they wanted it to go, but that's where it ended up. So Broken Arrow gave up the lead, and then 12 seconds later, they take it right back.
And as you said earlier, Zig, both of these teams, you look at Roberson right there, both of these teams know the importance of this game. Still trying to jockey for position.
Timberwolves offense will start first down and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's see what the senior quarterback Owen Eshelman has lined up for this spread offense. We're going to hand it off to James, or Byron Mason, that is, and he is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Give him about maybe 2 up to the 45.
There go that man again. Pick number 87. Take another look. Watch him come. Mason Silver. Said his name a lot.
Here they bring the blitz again. Eshelman able to get away. And then 4 defenders right in his face.
And right there, and a good job initially by the offensive line of Norman North picking it up, making a play. Take another look. They were off the line of scrimmage, picked it up. Now Eshelman right here, they flush him out of the pocket.
Third and long. BA brings 5, picked up, and no, it's not. Eshelman goes down, sacked. Well, that hole closed quick.
Yeah, real quick. I don't even know if it was there. Looked like he kind of got out of it pretty quick, but good job defensively by Broken Arrow. Take another look, and right here, you said it, Zig. Nowhere to go that time.
Yeah, there's the hole, and then look, oops. Kolar is the punter, averaging 39 yards a kick. Quickly gets that one off. And taken at the 29-yard line. That's where Broken Arrow will start, 1st and 10 when we come back.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
14-7, Broken Arrow on top of Norman North. It's your Ford game of the week. Mike Ziegenhorn, Rod Thompson, and our entire Your View crew. Week number 7. Man, we've been going at it.
Yes, we have.
Can you believe it? Just seems like we kicked the season off with week 0, and it's been 8 weeks.
Man, time does what he wants to do, doesn't he? That's no questions.
And we got a big game next week we're going to talk about. It'll be a lot of fun out in Sand Springs next Friday night. Roberson the carry up the middle that time. And we got Sand Springs and Muskogee.
Ooh.
A couple of top quarterbacks in the area squaring off against each other.
Definitely be fun.
Bobby Klink, Travis Hill, who worked together at East Central. Satimba throws it, first down. And wrestled out of bounds. Jason Jones-Wade.
Take another look. Timber. Quick out.
Jones-Wade lines up at receiver, also plays in the secondary as a safety.
We had some big games last year, we did. That's it.
Number 29,
Caden Lawless with the carry. It's going to be 4th and short, and if you're Broken Arrow, what do? Make them think you're going to go for it.
Trying to see who that tackle was by. That was a big time play. See him on our roster. Make sure we acknowledge him for that hit. 25.
And they are going for it. Roberson stopped at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got it.
No, I don't think so. Big time play. First one there, number 45. Trevor Bidman. Watch Bidman coming to your screen right here, and boom, right there, and they're able to pick him up and push him back. Big time play. And
Look
those
at
are
that run.
plays.
If he would have kicked it outside to the left, he'd still be running.
Yeah.
Yeah, still be running.
That's a big time play by that young man. 6'1", 200 sophomore, 200-pound sophomore. And that was a play you need right there. Look like they're gonna bring the chains out anyway to check it. I didn't think he made it. Our guy Kellen McCoy, basketball coach, he's watching this team. He's coaching Norman North. Does a tremendous job. Putting these guys on while these guys are coming and play. And boy, I think
he's short.
He is definitely short.
Yeah. He was short by more than a yard.
Yeah, guess they just wanted to make sure.
Well, they know they were on TV. They wanted to get some more airtime.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a little TV time, Zig. You know it. TV time.
Best starting field position of the night for North. What can they do with it? And 4 B8 defenders in the backfield as Eshelman goes down.
Yeah, Eshelman nowhere to go that time. You see Sean Jackson, outstanding player, University of Tulsa. Coach Sean had the big play against Notre Dame. I know you remember that.
Yes, I do.
University of Tulsa. Outstanding young man, proud of McClain. Good to see him.
TU won at South Bend.
Oh, man.
Pass incomplete. Good thing he dropped it because he would have lost about 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, and he wasn't happy. Usherman didn't put that one on the money. He usually does. But
hadn't seen that one before.
Yeah.
Player name on the back of the helmet instead of the jersey.
Helmet. That is brand new.
Had 5 in the backfield. And Eshelman goes down, sacked again. BA defense stepping up on the last 2 series, and who is it?
There go that man. Both of them. Mason Silver, Cole Lamont. Probably should have let that one go right there. Had a receiver out to the right. Right here, running for his life that time.
Lamont, his 3rd sack of the year as he teamed up with Silver. Now you know why Josh Blankenship felt comfortable going for it on 4th and short in your own territory. Put it in the hands of the defense. Kohler's punt circles back across the field, and North will down it. We're halfway through the 2nd quarter. Well, Rod, I was telling you earlier about our showdown next week. It will be on Friday, so you can plan ahead.
Be on
Not
Friday.
Thursday. 4th game of the week, Muskogee at Sand Springs. That ought to be a dandy. Kamarian Ficklin of Muskogee, the top quarterback in the state. And Easton Webb of Sand Springs been tearing it up, throwing it to Dom Forbes the last few weeks. They've been lighting up their opponents. They've won 4 straight, and of course Muskogee comes into the game tonight. That is, comes into this weekend at 6-0. That'll probably be for the district championship when those two teams square off. Join us next Friday night from Sand Springs. Second down, Satemba makes the pass. It's caught. Ball down on the turf. Picked up by North, and we have a North touchdown.
And they have that capability, Zig, and that is a big-time play. Old TJ, Tate Johnson, able to pick it up and get it in. Now you see Coach Blankenship. But that's a big-time play for Norman North right there, letting your defense generate some offense. And take another look right here and kind of battling, and ball is loose. Ball was on the turf. Now, if he was out of bounds or not, that may what you want to
hard to tell.
Ask, but ball was definitely on. Heads-up play by Tate Johnson. 6 foot, 205-pound junior. That's a big-time play for Norman North.
Cradle kicks it through. We're tied at 14. Tate Johnson. The ball was being bobbled by the receiver. Johnson right there, but was the receiver's foot out of bounds.
Take another look right here.
Okay,
Going
so
at it.
Still got the ball.
Ball is out.
Still got the ball. He's out of bounds. Now.
One more time. Let's look at it one more time. Let's look at it one more time here. Look at the great camera work. He is. Where does he have the ball? He has it right here.
Has it there. Has it there.
Where is it now?
It's still. Oh, boy, man,
it's
that's
out.
close.
That's close.
Yeah, it's close.
That's close. Heads up play. I think that was the right call. Right call right there. Heads up play by Tate Johnson.
20-yard fumble return for Johnson. Knots this one up at 14.
The end zone camera right here. Oh, good call. Great call. Great call right there. Great camera work, guys. But that's an outstanding call right there. Lee Beard was all over that one. Great camera work.
Kickoff taken at the 5.
St. Matthews Boudreaux on the return. Tackle made by Timberwolves number 42. Kylan Johnson, Tiger offense will take over.
Broken Arrow will take over. Their first turnover of the night results into 7 points for the Timberwolves. See what they can get cranking on offense.
And want to try to get something right now. This Norman North team can be dangerous, Zig. Broken Arrow needs to get something going.
Looks like Lawless with the run.
Number 45, Corey Sengo.
Corey Sengo, correction. The 5'9" freshman comes in averaging just under 6 yards a carry on the season. And he got 5 on first down. Satemba dumps it off. Pass is caught and then nowhere for Wilson to go.
Yeah, big time play right there defensively. You see the Timberwolves energy level has really stepped up defensively.
Senior Ezekiel Wilson made the catch and then went down on the turf, and he's still down. Don't forget, FC Tulsa still in action. Upcoming schedule on your view. Saturday, the 19th, taking on the Hartford Athletic, 5 o'clock on your view Channel 3. And then a week from Saturday, October the 26th, FC Tulsa versus Monterey Bay FC. That one a 7 o'clock kick from the pitch at One Oak Field. Only on your view Channel 3, FC Tulsa Soccer. They play a long season.
Yes, they do.
I think they help me out, Roger. They start back in February or early March, and they're still playing. They're going longer than baseball. Baseball playoffs, Rod, they're down to the final 4 teams in the major leagues. Also, a Norman North player was down on that last play. It was Ezekiel Wilson that went down for BA, and then Kane Meyer for North. It looks like the baseball playoffs, the Guardians have defeated the Yankees in 10, 7-5. They pick up their first win in that series. The Dodgers trying to extend their series lead over the Mets. Those games underway tonight. Satimba's throw. And Zane Matthews with the catch. It'll be a 4th down for BA. And this time it looks like they will punt. .433 to go before the half. It's a fake.
Oh, how about that?
They didn't do it right. Satimba was acting like the ball had been snapped and had to do it twice, and then by then, North had figured it out.
Hey, that player right there, you know who that is. That's Ryan Humphrey. Yes, the Ryan Humphrey son. Played at Booker T. Coming in, making the play. Outstanding athlete. Coming up with a huge play. Let's say stunned like his daddy right there. He used to do that big time play by that young man. Ryan Humphrey, the senior.
He's on staff with Porter Moser, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
The OU basketball team. So really, I have him listed as Humphrey. It should be Humphrey Jr. So a turnover on downs for Broken Arrow. Direct snap this time. Running up the middle is Mason James.
Tackle made by Tigers number 44, Connor Wilson. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd down and 6.
Eshelman comes back out at quarterback. Neither of these teams huddle. It's right to the line of scrimmage and let's go. Flip to James. Still on his feet, dragging defenders with him down inside the 20. It's going to be a 3rd and about 2 for the North offense.
Tackle made by Tigers number 87, Mason Silver.
Taking a look right here. Probably should have bounced it outside. Good job throwing off the blocker. I've been saying this guy's name all night, 87. Mason Silver.
See if they can dial up a touchdown pass where they got their first TD of the night. There it is. Eshelman right in the middle of the field. Hits Kohler, spins.
How about the big
working
fella?
his way to the end zone.
Spin cycle right there. Kohler spinning it up. It's a big time play. How about that? Take another look. Great protection up front. Watch the move. Spin. Hit him with the spin. Hit him again. Gets into the end zone. The big fella. Spin it.
Extra point, good. 21-14, North with their first lead of the night. And after they turned it over on downs against BA, who tried a fake punt that didn't work, they went to quick work to get it into the end zone.
Watch the big fella with that spin right there. Getting into the end zone, but boy.
There's a flag on the play. Bill Shepard. Personal foul against Broken Arrow, trying to hurdle the lineman. You can't do that. What a move by Kohler too, Rod. You talked about the spin cycle, and he's sophomore, 6'2", 195. His third touchdown of the season. And what a big one. He made that nice move at about the 5 and then pulled the defender with him into the end zone.
He knew Zig was here, showing out. That's a big time play, but it goes back to what you talked about, Zig, that fourth down, trying to get it on fourth down, not able to do it. And this Norman North team, they have some pieces. They have some pieces. I mean, some athletes out there, be dangerous. So we knew this is an important game for both teams.
Number 18, Ben Kohler on the kick for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they opened their 3 non-district games were on the road. Norman, Deer Creek, and Moore. Lost by 10 to Norman, 25 to Deer Creek, and then 5 to Moore. And they entered district play, and coming off a 56-27 loss to Union just a week ago. They also lost to Edmond Memorial and at Westmore, just a 3-point loss at Westmore. And after tonight, they've still got UConn, Owasso, and Santa Fe. If they can win 2 of those, they will make the playoffs. First down. Give to Roberson, and he's pushed outside and out of bounds.
You know what Roberson can do and what he brings to the table.
114 yards for him on the night, 80 of those coming on one play. So Timba going to keep and hit. He was juggling the ball a little bit. Got hit at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and long for this Broken Arrow offense.
Take another look. Right there, boy, and look.
Yeah. Hit Roberson in the back, and the ball started to pop loose, but he was able to hang on.
Nice.
Pass caught, nice throw. And it's complete. Tayshawn Jones-Wade. Gain of 15.
Big time first down. Almost 2 minutes.
Roberson again. Spins away somehow. Max Beatty had him in his grasp, and he just slipped around him to get a yard or 2 more on the run. BA needs to be in a little bit of a hurry, Rod, but not too much, because you don't want to give North the ball back.
You definitely don't. They have big play capability.
BA will get the ball to start the second half. Run up the middle.
Number 45, Corey Senko.
Sengo with the run, and Broken Arrow calls their first timeout. Little pushing and shoving after that last play, but no flags thrown. So it'll be a 3rd and short for the Broken Arrow offense, and an important play for the Tigers. They really are in desperate need of a first down on this drive.
Yeah, they definitely need it. I mean, momentum definitely on this side of Norman North right now.
If you're just joining us, BA scored first. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jeremiah Satimba, a 42-yard run, made it 7-0. After one, it was 7-0 BA. Then Eshelman to hammer for a 22-yard touchdown, tied it up at 7. Roberson responded back with an 80-yard run on the very next play. Tigers up by a touchdown. Then Tate Johnson, a 20-yard fumble return for Norman North, knotted it up at 14, and then after they turned it over on downs, North scored again. Eshelman to Kolar, 21 yards. And that's where Justin Jones is watching his team out in front. Satimba takes a hit. He goes down, but he's going to have a first down as he got right to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, and that's what you got to have right there. Now, start shooting down towards that end zone. He has capability. We know to run the ball, but can also put it in the air with some very capable receivers.
Satimba looking, has a receiver downfield. Looks like it's caught by Wade. They're going to have pass interference, but it won't matter. Actually, it's caught by Zane Matthews.
Yeah, Zane Matthews, and we just talked about it. A little jump ball right there. Just one-on-one. Big time play right there. Threw it up one-on-one. Boy, goes up and makes the play. Big time catch. Take another look. Look at the camera work right there. Watch him get up and get it. Yeah, went to the highest point, brought it down. Big time play. That is huge.
Matthews on the night. 4th catch for 49 yards. Satimba, meanwhile, 8 of 11 for 69 yards. Does not have a touchdown. He also has 59 yards rushing and a touchdown. So that's why we highlighted him in the open. A big part of this Broken Arrow offense.
Exactly right. Sophomore, he's a big target, and that's you gotta have those big plays like that, especially when you need it.
North called the timeout, so they want to preserve some time as the clock's down to 1:06. Each team with 2 timeouts left. I think it was our game last Friday night. Booker T and Bishop Kelly, each team used all 3 of their timeouts in the first half, something you don't see very often.
No, you don't.
But they say you might as well use them because you can't carry them over to the second half, right?
Right. TV guys show up and all the timeouts.
Then we got timeouts. There was timeouts all over the place. Timber rolls right, big hole left side. He saw it out of the corner of his eye, able to get inside the 5-yard line.
Time play. Take another look.
Right here, he's rolling. He looks back. Oh, there's the big hole. I'm going to take off.
Good heads-up play. Boy, not in there yet.
Corey Sengo looking for his first touchdown of the season. The freshman gets it inside to about the 2 or maybe the inside the 1-yard line.
And you know his future is bright for this young man.
Roberson got a lot of PT last year as a freshman, Rod, tearing it up this year as a sophomore. Hey, Rod, you ever want to know what the weather is and you don't want to wait?
Hey, I don't like the wait.
You need to tune in to Channel 3 on Cox.
Got it. Let us know.
No wait weather.
How about that?
We won't tell you what weather to expect. We'll show it to you all day long. So you wake up at 5 a.m. to go fishing?
Yeah.
You're going to check out the weather, aren't you?
I'm already on it. I've already been looking at it. And look at Mr. Moon. Speaking of the weather, Mr. Moon is in the building. I don't like the wait.
No wait weather.
The wait is over.
Third and goal from BA at the 1. One back with Satimba quickly to the line. He lunges forward. And touchdown, Broken Arrow.
Love the big push by the offensive line up front. Able to get him in. Kind of try to catch you off guard with that play, but offensive line with the outstanding push. The Tigers. Nice drive to get some points on the board. Take another look. There you see that push. He's able to get in.
Nick Irvine on for the PAT to tie it back up. It'll be our third tie of the night. And right down the middle. He's only missed 3 PATs on the season. He's 21 out of 24. Satimba with his second touchdown of the night. 35 seconds to go in the half. North will have their length of the field to go to try and take the lead. BA, as I mentioned earlier, does get the ball to start the second half. Now that moon looks pretty close, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Mr. Moon checking us out on a Thursday night.
Don't forget, coming up at the half, talk to the coaches and review some stats and highlights, plus an interview with the mayor of Broken Arrow. Join us at halftime right here on Your View. Irvine kicks it off deep, hangs up at about the 8-yard line. Nice. Braylon Lassiter, the run for the Timberwolves. Nice return. One of the tailbacks, and we got another BA player down on the field. Hopefully just had the wind knocked out of it.
Yes.
Well, this is a great time of year too, Rod, if you're a sports fan, because we've got the everything that's going on, and we're going to look at the district standings. And we've got Norman North 0-6. 0-3 in the district, and they're giving Broken Arrow all they can handle on this Friday night or Thursday night.
And they have some talent, and they know how important this is. And I mean, it's pretty ironic that when you look at it, I mean, you're looking at a team right now that's 0-6, 0-3 that could make the playoffs. So trying to put something together so you know the significance of this game, Zig.
Well, in 6A1, only 2 districts, so they take 6 of the 8 teams from each district. Throw them up into the playoffs. Let's see if Norman North dials up the pass play that's been successful here in the first half. Eshelman looking, hits Kolar. He bobbles it, almost lost it. BA's got it. And they're going to say incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. trying to come away with it right across the middle. Good job defensively right there. Just never came up with it.
Did he have it long enough? Nope. You know how we know he didn't have it long enough? The official said incomplete.
Yeah, that's right, Zig.
Easiest way to tell, isn't it?
All the time.
Doesn't matter what you think. BA gonna rush 2. Nope, now they bring 3. Eshelman time to throw right across the middle, wide open again. Pass is caught and scrambling forward, plenty of yards inside the 30-yard line. Mason James.
How about Mason James right there? And that's a big-time play because now you're down there. Watch, a lot of success across the middle right here. Does a good job. Look at the awareness, great vision, bouncing outside. Hey, he's aware where that sideline is and make sure he gets to it to stop the clock. Big-time play. And 9 seconds left, Zig.
9 seconds left in the half. You know, we said dial up the play that's been working. That middle wide open about 15 yards downfield, isn't it?
The middle has been so good for him. You know, they scored a touchdown there. They're able to get some positive yards. So one more shot towards the end zone right here. Have capable receivers. That middle could be open again.
So North had 35 seconds to work with. They got a decent kickoff return past the 30-yard line. They've run 2 plays, and they're already deep in Broken Arrow territory at the 25. Cradle, their kicker, is 2 for 2 on field goals this year. His longest has been 35 yards. Now the officials come together. The field goal from here would be a 42-yarder. Coach Justin Jones in his 7th season. Replaced Brent Barnes 3 years ago. This Norman North team, you might remember, Rod, back in 2016, made it to the state championship and lost to Union. Eshelman, wide open. Kohler, inside the 20, dives out of bounds inside the 10. Timberwolves are tearing it up. 2.5 seconds to go.
They are.
Now what do? You go for it. You're 0-6.
Take another look right here. Get a good block. Bounces outside.
What, do you risk going for a touchdown here? Or do you take the field goal?
I'm on the road. I'm going for a touchdown right here.
I mean, why? You know, why not?
Got it rolling. You know, you're in a position where you can tuck and run, you know, to get to the end zone.
You got to get 9 yards. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
Reese Cradle is the kicker. I don't see him out there. Is Eshelman? I don't even see Eshelman out there, the quarterback. Is he? Yeah, okay, so they are going for it.
No,
nope,
like
they are going to
kick
kick it. They are kicking it. 17, it's going to be a 27-yarder.
That's the fake.
It is up and it's good. Cradle ends the half, giving North a 3-point lead.
How about that? That is huge. This is definitely a momentum builder for Norman North. Take another look. Boy, just punches it in. Huge play. What a way to finish the half for Norman North.
2 big plays to get him down there even in that position.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Was that on Broken Arrow, the penalty?
I didn't.
So Norman North holding their own against this Broken Arrow team. North winless on the season. Of course, BA 3-3 and 2-1 in district play, and North is not going to go down without a fight.
No, they are not. Talked about this team being very dangerous.
Got some athletes, very well coached. And holding their own against Broken Arrow. We're joined by Justin Jones now. Coach, great first half for your football team. Tell us what they're doing out there.
Well, you know, I'm really pleased with them. They're playing hard, you know, overcoming some injuries. Got a lot of guys out right now, but our guys just keep swinging. That's what we asked them to do tonight, was just come out here and fight every play. Really good job there, pushing the ball back down the field to get the points right before half.
Coach, definitely momentum on your side. Talk about this team. You guys coming in looking for the first win, but very dangerous. What do you guys look to do in this second half to try to come away with the first win?
Well, we got to eliminate the explosive plays, right, and then take care of the football. I think that was part of our issue. You know, the first half there, first two possessions offensively, we turn the ball over, and then you know, give up the explosive play defensively. So just got to lock some things down and make sure that we're seeing and reading our keys. Then got to take care of the football and keep moving the sticks.
All right, Coach, appreciate your
Great
time.
job,
Thank
Coach.
you.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Norman North on top of Broken Arrow at the half. 24-21 our score. Timberwolves lead the Tigers.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Hi everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
The Ford Game of the Week on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. It is the halftime show. We're at Memorial Stadium in Broken Arrow. Week 7 of district play, or week 7, and it is a district play showdown between Broken Arrow at 3-3 overall, 2-1 in the district, hosting Norman North, who is 0-6, and the Timberwolves lead it by 3 at the break. Let's take a look at some of those first half highlights.
Man, we had him no short of action, and watch the defensive play right there, and big-time play, number 6. That's a big-time play by that young man creating that turnover. That was huge. Hudson Lott with the play. Now how about the interception? Huge Malik coming away with that play, and that was big time, and they were able to, Malik Ross with that one, they were able to punch it in. And how about the quarterback? Pick him up and put him down. That was a big time play, Zig.
Yeah, it was. You don't see that very often on a quarterback sneak. You just hop up and keep going.
Yeah. Now watch this, right across the middle right here. Touchdown, able to punch it in. Norman North, boy, they were still rolling. That was Carter Hammer right there with that one. And how about Robertson? Pick him up and put him down, young fella. And he was off to the races. Took him exactly 12 seconds to get down there, Zig, and punched it in. He waved at his fans, let them know he was here. And then how about this play right here? Ball is loose. Heads up play by Tate Johnson. He's able to motor it in, the big fella. But Norman North, they have some momentum going. Now watch him come right across the middle. Kolar, whoop, little spin right there. Able to get into the end zone. Both teams going back and forth, back and forth. BA comes right back, punches it in to tie it up. But hey, Norman North, they were not done yet. They marched it right back down, punched it in, and got the field goal and came away with the lead. Big time first half action, Zig.
Reese Cradle, the field goal from 27 yards to give them a 3-point lead at the half. And they only had 35 seconds left in the half, Rob, when BA kicked off. And Norman North took the ball and marched right downfield.
And this is why this team can be dangerous. We know they're 0-6, but that shows you their big play capability. They have a lot of athletes that can put some points on the board very quick, very impressive drive to come down and take that lead 24-21.
Yeah, 4 plays, 58 yards, took a little more than 25 seconds, and they went right downfield and kicked the go-ahead field goal. BA will get the ball to start the second half. It's halftime. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Back at Memorial Stadium in Broken Arrow, 24-21. North winless on the season, out front at halftime of this one. It's time for your Cox Fast Stats, Rod. You take a look at these fast stats and tell me what you think.
Well, they're fast stats right there in the first half. Look at the rushing yards. 201 to 56. I mean, able to get it done. And also the passing yards. Look at the passing yards right there. 69 to 139. The Timberwolves with it. First downs 10 to 8. Turnovers 2 to 1. Look at Eshelman. 10 of 15, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Kolar, the big fella, 3 receptions, 53 yards, 1 touchdown. Then on the other side, the big time play. 8 of 11, 69 yards, 2 TD rushes, and then Roberson with the big-time run, 10 rushes, 117 yards, 1 touchdown. And, hey, we got a great game, Zig. 24-21 at the half. Norman North 0-6, playing like a team that's a lot better, looking for that first win.
Yeah, they got shut out in that first quarter and lit it up in quarter number 2. BA gave them some opportunities, too, with some short fields and turning it over on downs, going for it on 4th down a couple of times. The BA Tigers performed just a moment ago, and we're going to let's take a look at their performance.
You go, girl.
The BA Tigers here at halftime. We'd hoped to show the Broken Arrow Band, but they're getting ready for a huge performance next weekend, and the band director requested that we not show that performance on the air tonight. We're going to a break. It is halftime in Broken Arrow.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back, Memorial Stadium in Broken Arrow. It is halftime, your Ford game of the week. Right here on your view, Norman North leads Broken Arrow by 3. Broken Arrow is a thriving community, continues to grow and expand. Tiffany Bruton, the Cox Director of Public Relations, caught up with Broken Arrow Deborah Wimpy before tonight's game, and they talked about the growth of Broken Arrow.
Hey, it's halftime. I'm down on the field with a good friend of mine and someone who we all know, Mayor Deborah Wimpy. Welcome to Broken Arrow football. It's getting loud in the stadium. How are you?
It's a great day in Broken Arrow. I love to say that every time we have something amazing happening. And a Broken Arrow football game is something amazing, right? So
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so we have some things in common. One of those things, we both graduated from Broken Arrow High School, and I think it's fair to say we spent our fair amount of time right here on the football field.
We did indeed.
It was special then, it's special now. What do you think it is about football in Broken Arrow that makes it such a special part of our community?
I think it's that Tiger legacy, right? There's something about just being a BA Tiger. And when you see the helmets and you see that logo and you see the guys that are getting ramped up and ready to get out on the field, I think we just have a lot of pride in our city. And it's amazing to be able to say, you know, the slogan, BA till I die. I mean, our 3 kids went to Broken Arrow, and your kiddos are going to Broken Arrow. My granddaughter's going to Broken Arrow. Mm-hmm. Your husband went to Broken Arrow. My husband went to Broken Arrow. So it's pretty amazing. And there's nothing like Broken Arrow football and coming out to the games.
All right, we would be remiss if we didn't also mention we're in the stadium that is home to the grandest band in all the land,
yep,
right? So they're going to be performing out here tonight. Okay, so tonight the game, it's BA versus Norman North.
Yep.
Big rivalry. It's always a great game, but the rivalry isn't just on the field.
Right.
This rivalry goes city to city. So talk a little bit about what's the beef between Norman and Broken Arrow, and what's the competition all about?
Yeah, so everywhere I go, when you say you're from Broken Arrow, they're like, oh, you guys are the 4th largest city? And I'm like, well, technically, we're the 3rd largest city when OU's not in session. That's just my opinion. And I think it's the truth, actually. Let's just be honest. But we have continuous growth here in Broken Arrow, and people just want to come and live and work and play here. But that is the rivalry. Like, we were constantly talking about, oh, we're the 4th largest. And I'm like, nah, we're the 3rd largest city. I'm just going to own that, and we're going to be good with that.
I'm with you. As past chair of the chamber,
yes.
I too vote we're the third largest city.
Yes.
Okay, so something else we have in common, you've already mentioned it. We chose to stay in Broken Arrow and raise our families here. It's because it's a great city to raise a family. There's so much going on. There's so much growth. It's not the same place it was 20, 30 years ago when you and I were young. So talk about maybe some of your favorite projects, things that are happening that are going to make this city even better than it already is.
Yeah, well, I'll start just real quick. You think about, look at, you know, I know we're going to probably touch on our award-winning Rose District at some point, but I think about Main Street itself, right? I went to Central Middle School on Main Street, and you would walk down, and so we've got Summit Christian over there that those students come and walk down our Main Street, which is amazing. But as far as projects, I mean, we've got the amphitheater, 12,500 seat amphitheater that should be open in the fall of 2025. The economic impact to our city is going to be outstanding. It will blow up that area as far as bringing, you know, gas stations, retail, commercial businesses out in that area, that it's just been so kind of quiet in that area. And not that you don't, you know, if you live out there, you're looking for that quietness, but there's also nothing to do out there as far as, like, you can't get gas, you know, or go grocery shopping.
Where is the amphitheater in Broken Arrow for those viewers that don't know?
So southeast, so right across the Creek Highway from NSUBA, which is an amazing partnership. So we've partnered with them on parking. They have a hospitality program that will be able to partner with the venue once it's up and running, and those students will be able to see what it's like to actually work in a world-class venue. So that'll be amazing. So let's see, what else?
What about the Innovation District?
Innovation District, which is now the Arrow Forge.
Arrow Forge, I heard this.
Yes, we just had a meeting about that today, and we are about to start the marketing plan on that and start marketing that 90 acres. And the voters voted on that in a general obligation bond. And so that is seeking high-paying industrial, like light industrial, clean manufacturing jobs. Broken Arrow is the 3rd largest in manufacturing in the state.
Oh, wow.
And so why look for something different, right? Do what we do best and find really great manufacturing companies to come and be a part of that innovation district, or now called Arrow Forge. So, yeah.
So what type of opportunity will that afford to students at Broken Arrow High School.
Yeah, so it is cat-a-corner to Tulsa Tech, and that was one of the main things we wanted to do is partner with higher ed, and then across the street is actually public school, Broken Arrow Public Schools property. So at some point that will probably be maybe another school site. So we can start having internships when we have these businesses that are in the Innovation District. We can actually internship with the higher ed and with the public school systems, and that'll be amazing.
That is exciting. I love that. We've been talking about that for a long time, so I love hearing that that is finally coming to
very
fruition.
long.
Okay, so you've already mentioned the Rose District. So I remember it was voted one of the top 50 most charming main streets in America. Everybody loves the Rose District. So what's going on there? Anything new? I feel like every time I drive down the street, there's something new that pops up.
Well, I don't know if you've been down there lately, but we just put up our veterans banners. So we love our veterans in Broken Arrow. So we do everything we can to honor them. We have the Veterans Parade coming up on Main Street, November 2nd, so we want everyone to come out for that. We'll have they almost have 100 vendor or floats that go through there. It's just like coming to the, the Christmas parade or the Rooster Day parade or something. But we've got the kickoff to the Christmas, season. It's going to be November 14th, so that is lights on. It's like Hallmark, right? We've got people walking around on stilts and horse-drawn carriage rides. The ice rink will be open. The lights will come on. It'll be magical. So Rose District has just became something like that you just couldn't imagine that that's what it's going to be, right? Like we remember when we were in high school and it was, Petrick's Drugs, and you went and got down your little diner store and I got a marshmallow Dr. Pepper. I don't know if you ever had that.
Absolutely.
Now you can get that at Tasty Treat on Main Street. I don't know if you knew that, but they have the crushed ice.
I did not.
Yeah, they have crushed ice, so when you drink all your Dr. Pepper, there's still marshmallow all over your ice, so it's a special treat. I just want to add that. But I mean, there's nothing like the Rose District, right? You hear the music in the light poles, and
it's pretty magical.
There's people playing the guitar on the side or a violin on the street corners, and there's so many restaurants to go to and so many retailers to go and shop and buy gifts from. And I mean, bakeries. I mean, yeah, it's perfect. It's the best.
Better than
Main
we
Street.
ever imagined.
Yep.
Better than
Yep.
we ever imagined. Okay, so all of this economic development is so important to the city, but it's also important for our taxpayers to continue to invest, and they have done so in a big way. So I know there's some bonds that are finally coming up. So talk about any big capital investment projects that might be important to anyone listening today.
So our last general obligation bond was in 2018, which was a 10-year bond. We've done so well. Our assessed value for our city is just, we've been growing and doing so well as a city. We're actually going to bond again in 2026. So those bonds, I don't know how many people realize this, but we're a state that runs on sales tax revenue. So we have to have these tools like TIF districts and geo bonds to be able to do really big projects like do a veterans center or do a major park like Elon Park that we're going to be, we're just opening up in the south part of Broken Arrow. That's what these bonds go to. Road improvements. We've got orange cones everywhere, and I know it's very frustrating, but when it's done, it's amazing, right?
Absolutely.
We create this amazing city that people want to come and visit and live in, and then we have to be prepared and be intentional about the growth. So the bonds help us, widen streets or resurface streets and keep up with all the infrastructure needs and water lines and sewer lines. That's the gist of what we're going to be doing in the next bond package. But we do have some fun projects too that we're going to be putting in there, or we're considering rather. But we are doing town halls we'll have those scheduled, so the citizens, we want their input on what they want to see in Broken Arrow. So that'll be amazing once we get those scheduled, which will probably be sometime next year, since we're going to be going to bond in 26.
Great time for people to be heard.
Yep.
To make your mark on what happens with the community. Well, I'll say this. We've got to wrap up so we can get back to the action, but I too grew up on Main Street in Broken Arrow. My sister worked at Ross Drug, and I would go in and get candy every day, and now when I go into Main Street Tavern, it's just so fun to reminisce about what it used to be. So congratulations. It's such a beautiful city to be a resident.
And it's an honor to be the mayor of this great city. Our city, like, who knew? Like, I just would have never even pictured, that I'd now be the mayor and representing this amazing city.
No greater advocate and champion. Thank
you
for all that you do. All right, we're going to get back.
And that's Tiffany Bruton, our Cox's own, again, with Broken Arrow Mayor Deborah Wimpy. It is halftime here in Broken Arrow. The Timberwolves are back on the field. Second half kickoff coming your way next.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts, be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
Norman North making the road trip up to Broken Arrow, and it's been a good solid first half for the Norman North Timberwolves. They lead it by 3, 24-21 over the Broken Arrow Tigers. North winless on the year, Rod. We were talking a little bit about halftime, and you mentioned throughout the game, they're a team you don't want to take lightly.
Man, I mean, I think that when you saw that last drive, I mean, they have capable quarterback, but they have weapons all over the field that can make some plays and can break some big ones. You talk about, you know, not letting other team make big plays. They can definitely do it. And they're a team that's very dangerous, and they have momentum on their side right now. So it'll be interesting to see what adjustments are made at the half. But right now, momentum is on the side of the Timberwolves.
Justin Jones, the all-time wins leader. As a head football coach at Norman North, he passed Lance Manning earlier this year, or I guess a year ago, because they're 0-6 this year, but he's 35-35 in his 7 years at Norman North. Returning 7 starters on offense this year, including senior quarterback Owen Eshelman, Eshelman had a really solid first half for Norman North. 10 out of 15 for 139 yards and 2 touchdown passes, right? They found something open in the middle of the field, and they kept picking.
Yeah, and they kept going. But a lot of credit to that offensive line. We talked about the trenches. They give Eshelman plenty of time back there to pick his target and be able to pass that football. So a lot of credit to the big boys up front getting it done.
Kohler will kick it off to start the second half. And he booms that one straight into the end zone. First time tonight anyone has kicked it into the end zone. That wind's coming out of the south, Rod, and he kicked it right into the teeth of the wind.
Yes, he did.
Well, you talk about an athlete and the athletic family that he is from. His brother John Kohler, quarterback, played at Oklahoma State before transferring to Iowa State to be with his other brother Charlie, who went to Iowa State, now with the Ravens in the NFL. Broken Arrow on first down. Nice run. And then his sister, Katie Kohler, got a volleyball scholarship at West Virginia.
Definitely, probably some battles around that house.
Carries on first down for the Tigers offense. First down throw. Ezekiel Wilson with the catch. Broken Arrow averages 215 rushing and 226 passing on the season.
Good Noah Frasco right there. Good job sitting down defensively. Coming away with the play.
Mentioned Josh Blankenship in his fourth head coach. It's a 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Like they give it off to Sengo, right side. He's got a first down. Well, if he could have stayed up, he might still be running.
Yeah, young fella. You can tell he's very capable. Future is bright.
Take another look. See your right side. Right there, if he can stay up. Got enough for the first down, though. Satemba now going deep. Has a receiver open. Pass is caught. There's a flag down. It's Wilson inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that catch right there? Flag on the play. But boy, that is a big-time catch. Interesting to see where is the flag located.
Holding.
We have a hold of the defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down. Tigers.
Big time. Now watch this pass on the money. And look at this grab right here, Zig. Stretching out, able to come away with it. Boy, he tucked it in. That is a big time play for the Tigers.
Roberson, big hole, and it closes quickly as he gets inside near the 1-yard line. They're going to mark him down inside the 1. It was Zane Matthews actually with the catch. I said it was Wilson. It was Zane Matthews. And Roberson there fighting his way forward and shy of the goal line. Bring up a second down for Broken Arrow. Second goal to take the lead. Satemba tries to push his way forward.
Oh, man.
Ball was loose. I thought he was down. Like momentum had been stopped. They stripped the ball from him, and beanbag was thrown. Fumble Broken Arrow into the end zone.
It was definitely thrown. Take another look right there. Just knocked it away. Heads up play. Now the VA defender did not.
Isaiah Coates is down for Norman North. I don't know if his momentum had been stopped on that or not. I'd like to see a replay.
Oh, there you see.
I think Coach Blankenship may be saying the same thing. Obviously not happy. His team had first and goal. Second down. There you see Satemba fighting his way in. I'm not a referee, but to me, his momentum looked like he was stopped.
Yeah, we have to look at, get another camera view. Let's see, maybe from the back of the top.
Anyway, they turn it over. Second turnover of the night for Broken Arrow. So it looked like it was going to be a go-ahead drive for BA. Turns in a turnover to Norman North, and on first down, nowhere to run.
Number 3, Byron Mason on the carry.
So a high look, focus on the pile. Right there, he stopped, and then they strip it out.
Johnson. Good camera work, guys. Defensive series where they're off the line of scrimmage. There's a
Kohler, catch. Moves forward, first down for Norman North. Well, they found something in the BA defense about 7 to 10 yards down.
Yeah, they found that, and again, Zig, that offensive line is finding its groove right now and allow Eshelman plenty of time to kind of pick and choose, like you do at the cafeteria. Pick and choose what you want.
Some of the blue stuff, some of the green stuff,
you know
right?
it.
Yeah. Big hole up the middle.
Telling you, we talked about keys to the game. One was in the trenches. And that offensive line, that's a good push they're getting. Fellow number 3.
Byron Mason, the sophomore. Second one after the gain of 9. Mason again. He's got a first down, crosses midfield, and forced out of bounds.
Good piece of running by Mason. He's running hard. And again, along that left side, offensive line, getting a good push. Good piece of running, great patience, bounces it outside, able to turn the corner, square those shoulders up, like his patience out of that backfield.
First and 10. Byron Mason again.
Byron Mason on the carry. Tackle made by Tigers number 7, David McCluskey.
Dagan McCluskey, one of the top tacklers on this Broken Arrow team, that linebacker. Number 7 made a stop on that last play. Gain of 3. Second down, North. Eshelman back to throw. Flips it outside, pass is caught. Jaden Carmen. And another first down for the Timberwolves.
Jaden Carmen, nice athletic play. And boy, this offense right now, Norman North kind of catching his groove right here, Zig. Watch a little make you miss. But Eshelman putting it on the money, spread around, young fella. It is again, Zig. Right
Carter
there.
Hammer. Been doing it all night.
Arm and hammer right there. Take another look. Putting it right on the money.
Ball was tipped right there.
Yes, it was.
Good concentration by Hammer. And another North first down. Eshelman again, looking downfield, wide open, touchdown, Norman North.
Same play right there. And there's that man again, Carter, arm and hammer with the touchdown. And I said, this offensive Norman North catching his groove right now. Look at the protection you got right there. And watch him whiff it right on the money, wide open. Hey. Carter Hammer, big time play.
80-yard drive for North. They pushed their lead to 10, 31-21. They strike first in the second half. Eshelman, Hammer for 6.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View. For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products. And get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Ten-point lead for Norman North here in the third quarter, 6:40 to go. Broken Arrow started the second half, drove down the field, got to the 1 yard line, and then fumbled it into the end zone. North took the ball, 9 plays, 80 yards, 211, Rod, and they found something. They scored their first touchdown of the night by throwing the ball over the middle, and they continued to do it, especially on that last drive. They marched right down the field. The BA defense has to make some type of adjustment. Kickoff by Roberson, taken at the 1. He's going to try and cut it outside. Has a little bit of space and finally forced out around the 25-yard line.
And that's what you want to have from special teams. Get something positive and now try to get something working. Take another look. Robeson, he's going to have a good career here at Broken Arrow. Bouncing outside, trying to use his speed to turn the corner. Good coverage by Norman North.
Tried to make something happen. They mark him out at the 27-yard line. First down give to Sengo. He is stopped.
Sengo not afraid of contact. Look at it coming up, boom, taking the hit right there. Tries to keep going before a host of Timberwolves wrap him up.
Ran right into Reese Crandall. After a 4-yard gain, September on 2nd and 6, and he is sacked. There's your man again, TJ Tate Johnson.
There you go, big TJ Tate Johnson all over the field, and you can see, we always say Big Mo, momentum on the side of Norman North. Look at the pressure right here, and they're able to get him down right there. Broken Arrow, you need a big play right here. You see Tate Johnson, 6 foot, 205-pound junior. I don't know if he'll play hoops for Kellen McCoy down there, but you like the effort. He may be able to box out, create some space for some guys. And a big fella.
Loss of 10. I'm assuming Ryan Humphrey Jr. also plays hoop.
Definitely.
Sango on the screen pass, breaks a tackle, and then has 4 white jerseys right in front of him, still going. He's going to be well short of the first down, so it'll be a 4th and 10, and BA's going to have to punt.
See it right here, and boy, he really made something out of nothing right there. Still trying to get away.
Just a 5'9", 165-pound freshman. Flags fly, whistle. That's your referee, Bill Shepard, longtime official in the area. Solid crew he's working with. Also has quite a bit of experience around him.
I appreciate all these officials who do a tremendous job every Thursday and Friday night, Zig.
I'm talking to Pete Knutson, who you see down there on the left side, has been a longtime referee. He said, we're getting ready to double up because basketball's starting. A lot of the small schools start playing here at the end of the month, 1st of November, then they do all these junior high tournaments. So too many men on the field for North, just a 5-yard penalty. How about the play Oregon did late in their game last week? against Ohio State.
Oh, no doubt.
Intentionally put 12 guys on the field to run clock off so the Ohio State couldn't get another play off.
Big time
and
play.
Kick a field goal. And then the NCAA yesterday comes out and says, okay, you can do that. We're going to reset the clock if you do it, if there's a defensive penalty. So that you don't cost the other team some valuable time. Nice punt by Satemba. It's bobbled and covered up. North will have the ball when we come back. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
A beautiful Thursday night, October Thursday in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. You can see some of the Norman North fans who made the trek up the turnpike and are enjoying 55-degree temperatures, clear conditions. Sometimes this wind has been gusting from 7 to about 19 miles an hour out of the south.
Oh.
First play of this drive, and look out for Byron Mason all the way into Broken Arrow territory.
Mason having a game, Coach. Like I say, we're going to wear a yellow mouthpiece. He must be a player. Look at him bouncing outside and then watch the cut, following his blockers. Able to turn the corner and square those shoulders. Boy, and right now, Big Mo on the side of Norman North. Momentum that is, 5'10", 175-pound sophomore. Oh, wide open.
37-yard run. Mason James breaking tackles. And another first down for North. Back-to-back plays with first downs. Late flag comes flying in. Hold everything. Apparently a little pushing and shoving after the play.
After the play, we have a dead ball, personal foul, point. Created the first down.
There it is at the end of the play. You see on the right side of your screen. North offensive lineman Daniel McMorris took out one of the BA defenders. And if you're Justin Jones, you're going, okay, I like the aggressiveness, but you cost us 15, but we're okay. We're moving the ball on offense. McMorris, 6'6", 250, Rod.
Big fella.
It's like a locomotive running somebody down in the secondary. Flips it to James. Cuts back. Tripped up inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, he got good blocking up front that time. Good tackle.
Take a look at it as he flips it forward. That's a pass.
Boy, one guy, he nailed him into the house.
He still got 8 out of it. Eshelman gonna keep. I had to get to the 27. He made it to the 25, and another first down for North.
Yeah, and again, it's really settling in. That offensive line could push. They're controlling the tempo of this game right now, Zig. It's all in their favor.
First down. Eshelman keeps it again and moves forward. You talk about them controlling the game now. First two series of the game, they turned the ball over.
Boy, it was looking like a disaster. Looked like it was going to be a long night, but able to bounce back and rebound from those two turnovers, which a lot of teams don't do. I can't say enough. You said it early, Zig, how important this game was for both teams. Norman North at OXS still can, you know, do some winning and make playoffs. Coach talked about some injuries also.
Eshelman throwing downfield, just out of the reach of his receiver. It'll bring up a third down. Jake Carmen, the intended receiver. Got another flag. Probably going to be a hold in the North backfield, and it is. North has to get to the 16. They're back at the 34, so it makes it a 2nd and 18 now. They had two big penalties on this drive, Rod, that have pushed them back.
Boy, didn't follow his blocker right there. I mean, he had white jerseys in front of him, chose to cut it back.
Right into the teeth of the defense.
Taking a look, he got blockers all up front. Came right back.
Quick inside screen pass, and Mason James is caught, tripped up, or he would have scored.
And love the play call right there, boy. But look at the defense right here. Set it up, coming out, big time play. What's that, number 20?
Don Fryer.
Yeah, like Don Fryer. 4th down now, and the Tigers, they get into this defensive formation. They're away from the line of scrimmage. Bringing them.
Another pass complete in the middle of the field. And stretching for the touchdown, Mason James. He'll be down at about the 2. Again, just the North offense. There was 2 guys that were wide open.
Yeah. Every time they're in that formation, you know, they bring the house, but again, can't say enough about the offensive line of Norman North. They do a good job of picking up and still allowing Eshelman a lot of time back there to be able to throw the football.
North can let the 3rd quarter clock run out if they want to. And it looks like they might do that. Smart move, head to the 4th with a 10-point lead. So North has too many men on the field. I'm not sure how you call that when they're standing around waiting for the quarter to end. They obviously were not going to run a play. They didn't huddle. I'll have to ask our referee source who gives us our insight on what's going on. I'm sure that's what Justin Jones is saying. He goes, the clock's running out. We're not even going to run a play. Now they wind the clock. So no need to, again, no need to snap the ball. So they'll have a 2nd and 6. They'll go to the north end zone. And we'll head to the 4th quarter in the final 12 minutes from Broken Arrow. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on Your View.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
If you don't have a good dental plan or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
Memorial Stadium in Broken Arrow on this Thursday night. Week number 7 of the high school season, and Norman North into this game without a win on the season, looking for their first win of the year tonight. Rod, they're in a pretty good position right now because they have controlled things since about midway through the 2nd quarter, and they've really controlled it here in the 2nd half. Quick snap to Eshelman. He's going to move forward, gets the penalty yards back to the down to the 3-yard line. He got 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. He lost a shoe, blew a tire. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3. Got plenty of time. 25 on the play clock. Eshelman did get his shoe back in place. And they've turned the heat on in the press box.
Yes, they have. Nice
Whistles
job
blow.
defensively.
Daniel Russell on the carry for the Timberwolves.
Taking a look right here, and boy, that time the defense of Broken Arrow got a good push.
Now they're going to go for a field goal. What you think? Would you go for the touchdown?
I would go for the touchdown.
Me too. Why not?
But hey, that's why we're up here.
Cradle's kick is good. Minute and a half into the 4th quarter. They've extended their lead to 13. You're watching high school football on Your View.
If you don't have a good dental plan or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
North, first points here in the fourth quarter. In fact, the only points in the second half. They've scored a touchdown and a field goal. In fact, they have scored 20 straight points after Broken Arrow took a 14-7 lead. Actually make it 27 straight points after Broken Arrow took the lead. Okay, well, my math's terrible. I'll get it right at one point. They were tied at 14, then tied at 21. So I said it right the first time. They've scored 13 straight points.
Yes, they have.
That was my Beggs math. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you
Rob.
know, we're gonna wait on you. We're gonna wait on you.
I appreciate that. First down play, give to Roberson. He's taken down. You got maybe 3 or 4 yards. Tough little running back.
Yes, he is.
Got 4. Sengo back in there. Actually, no, that's Caden Lawless. We hadn't seen him since early in the second quarter.
Number 29, Caden Lawless on the carry. Tackle made by
Broken Arrow, you gotta. You see him right here.
Third down and 3 for the Tiger offense.
And here we are again for Broken Arrow. Third and about 2 or 3 yards, Rod, and huge play. They've got to get a first down. They were waiting on Satemba right there. He had to get to the 30, and he comes up short. And now you've got to go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're down 2 scores, but your defense is not doing anything to slow down Norman North.
Exactly right. You got to try to put some points.
Satemba has a receiver open, passes caught, first down, Broken Arrow.
And that's what you need right there. How about that play? Is he okay? That's a big time play.
Zane Matthews with the catch and then stayed down after the whistle was blown.
Zane Matthews, he's been big all night.
Broken Arrow still in this, Rod. 2 touchdowns, and you hold North, you take the lead. They're down 13. That's why I'm thinking if I'm North, you might as well go for the touchdown on that last 4th and 2. The way they were moving the ball.
Number 18, Zane Matthews Boudreaux, the injured tackle.
Matthews sprints off. He's good to go. Lawless, he runs out near midfield. Broken Arrow's finding something on the ground.
Yeah, kind of getting the rhythm right now. That's what you got to do, but you got to do it in a hurry.
Lawless again. He's got a first down and more, still on his feet.
Lawless on the carry. First down, Tiger.
Now you're kind of putting together. Look at him take the hit, keep going, keep pushing.
September has to throw it out of bounds.
Jeremiah September's pass is incomplete. Intended receiver number 9, Deshaun Jordan. Second down and 10.
September came into the game, 11 touchdowns and 5 picks. Nearly 1,400 yards passing. That one. Quick pass to Zane Matthews, who's right back out there.
Tackle made by Timberwolves number 5, Moses Ingram.
Matthews, 7 catches, 118 yards receiving on the night. Came into the game as their leading receiver with 350 yards on the season. Actually second, because Jones Wade had 481. They've not targeted Wade a lot tonight. And September gets his helmet yanked off. He's thrown to the turf by Trevor Binman.
Yeah, big Trevor coming up, making a play. Take another look. Watch September. Tucks it and run, and watch him come into it. Boom. A hit, another throw down.
Number 15,
Preston Carter checks in at quarterback. Sophomore. September had to come out because his helmet came off. It's a 4th and 5. Pass is tipped, incomplete, and Max Beatty made the play.
Yeah, and that's a big play right there by Beatty. Watching, great awareness. Look at him, puts a big mid up there and able to knock it loose. That's a big time play. Beatty right there. Especially on 4th down, 6'2", 210-pound junior. Norman North, they're playing some ball right now.
So should BA have called the timeout there to get their quarterback back in the game?
I know you want to. You bring him right in and try to get him to throw it on 4th down. That's to say you got to stay ready. Talking about ready, this guy. Good open field tackle that time, number 23.
Byron Mason on the run again, and he's been very effective here in the second half.
Oh, and look at him, watch him running through tackles. Kellen McCoy told me, so he's a good player.
95 rushing yards. Came into the game with just 60 rushing yards on the season. Again, they hand it to Mason. Corralled down right there at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was made by Malik Ross.
Take another look. Look at Ross doing a good job coming up, making a play, holding on tight.
Big 3rd down for North. Ton of time left on the play clock. It's just down to 20. Eshelman following his block. He gets the first down. Down to the 46.
Take another look. Design play, following blockers that time. Remember he had that last play, Zig? He didn't follow anybody. That time follows blockers, gets positive yards.
Although Daniel McMorris, who pulled from his left guard position. No, maybe that was, I think that was Jackson Inman, maybe the freshman. Shuffled some linemen around tonight. First down carry goes to Russell.
Number 36, Daniel Russell on the carry. Tackle made by Tigers, number 36, Nathan Martin. No gain on the play.
Look, good job. Good push by Broken Arrow. More sense of urgency, and it's where this running game is so important. You see Norman North just kind of taking their time.
Play clock down to 10. Eshelman fakes the pass and runs it. Across the 40, first down. Stays in bounds. Pulled down at about the 11.
And that's a nice play.
Late flag comes in.
Watch the little fake right there. Fake able to freeze everyone. Look at him switching hands while he's running that football. Great patience running as a quarterback.
Pickup of 36, but it may be coming back. I think there was a hold downfield.
During the play, the personal foul on White.
A personal foul at the end of the play.
I mean, is it going to be on Broken Arrow? He said on White.
He said on White. That looks, to me, that looks like it should be on Cole Lamont for driving the quarterback's head into the turf.
Has to be something else.
And maybe they missed that one.
Yeah, it's going back.
So the officials still talking to each other. I think they're wanting to know who the personal foul was on, so they can tell Justin Jones as Josh Blankenship looks on. Broken Arrow's won 2 in a row. But right now they're on the ropes against Norman North.
Well, I guess they're not going to tell us, Zig. Keep it to themselves.
Still wait. We're still talking to Justin Jones on the north sideline, and so you got a first down, but they just march. Instead of being down at the 11, they're back at the 33. That tells me the penalty was somewhere around the 18-yard line.
Whoa.
Russell, big hole up the gut. He gets down to the 15-yard line.
How about Russell that time? I mean, you talk about exploding through the hole. And again, can't say enough, that offensive line with that push. Look at him, he's at a high rate of speed right there. Strong piece of running right there.
Give him 19 on that run. I think Tayshawn Jones-Wade is the one who came over from his free safety spot to make the touchdown saving tackle. Clock continues to burn for just a little more than 4 minutes to go. Eshelman scouring the defense. Give it to Byron Mason. He gets outside, tripped up. Good stop by the Tiger defense.
Yeah, that was a good play that time. Mason, he's been getting his way.
Loss of 1 play brings up second down.
Loss of 1. Clock is running and timeouts.
Each team still has 3. 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Eshelman keeps. 10, 5, almost loses the ball. Touchdown North.
And how about
that? May
Eshelman?
do it.
That may seal it right there. Eshelman turning the corner, bobbled the ball, and see the cheerleaders, they think that's going to do it. Take another look. Good read. I mean, really paused right there, taking his time. A little stiff arm, kind of loses it, keeps it, stays in bounds. Eshelman punching it in for the Timberwolves.
Reese Cradle has been perfect on his PATs tonight. Puts that one through. North up by 20. 3:28 to go. Looking for their first win of the year.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Ford Game of the Week on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Also by Bold Dental, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans. And Bob Hurley RV, exploring beautiful deals at Bob Hurley RV. Visit us in Tulsa or Oklahoma City today. Don't miss out on your next RV adventure at Bob Hurley RV. Wow. You know, we thought this would be a game, which it is. It has been a great game. Back and forth, because we knew Norman North had the talent. They hadn't been able to get over the hump to get on the win column, Rod, and they're doing it tonight.
I mean, I'm talking putting it together. We talked about trenches, and I can't say enough. I mean, I know we'll have to have a player of the game, but the offensive line I feel like of Norman North really settled in. Gave Eshelman plenty of time to be able to pass it. I mean, and they have this can be a dangerous team because they have athletes.
And they're showing it tonight. After tonight, Satima's pass behind the line of scrimmage. Roberson with the catch.
No gain on the play.
After tonight, they've got UConn, also 0-3 going into tonight's action, and they were losing tonight. They could beat them next week. They will pretty much lock up a playoff spot, and then it's just going to be a matter of positioning into the playoffs. Tayshawn Jones-Wade with the catch. BA does not get any easier for them. They've got Union next. And last we checked, Union was rolling in the second half. They defeated UConn tonight 59-30. Another pass, first down. As the receiver, Parker Melton, gets out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's what you do. You got to have some quick plays and try to get out of bounds. Good block. Get out of bounds. Good block downfield.
2:22 on the clock. 1st and 10 on the 33. They got a way to go. September just throws it out of bounds. Out of the pocket, so he can do that.
September goes the ball out of bounds. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 as he had nowhere to go, as everybody was covered downfield. Rolling to his right. Gets away from a sack. I thought he was gonna go down. Still on his feet, goes back to the other side of the field. He's got a 1st down and gets out of bounds. He ran about 60 yards to get 12.
Yeah, looked like he was gonna be down. Got a player down.
Norman North player back at the 20-yard line. So in this district tonight, Owasso won. They beat Edmond Memorial. They stay #1 in the state, undefeated on the season. So Edmond Memorial gets their 1st district loss. Union won, so they're 3-1. Broken Arrow looks like they're going to be on their way to a loss. Santa Fe beat Westmore. So Santa Fe picks up their 1st win of the season tonight. How about that? Well, they're in the 4th quarter, 2 minutes to go, but they're on their way. Time for your Bold Dental play of the game. And this is a pass over the middle, Rod. Touchdown for Norman North.
Yeah, you know who it is.
It's number 2.
What a hammer right there with the touchdown right over the middle. Big time play. And they had a couple of those tonight.
Yes, we did. That's why it's found a hole in the BA defense and took advantage of it. The play of the game brought to you by Bold Dental, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans at Bold Dental. So the North player still down. As the athletic trainer from Norman North continues to tend to him on the field. Hey, don't forget, next Friday night, guess where we're going to be?
Where are we going to be?
Sand Springs.
Ooh, Sand Springs.
And who do they play?
And they play
Muskogee.
The Gee on the road.
They do, on the road. The home of the Sandites. That'll be next Friday night at 7 o'clock. Muskogee, #1 in the state. We saw them a couple of weeks ago handle Ponca City. Sand Springs just rolling along through the season as well. They have won 4 straight games going into tonight's action, Rod.
Boy, and they've done a tremendous job. Bobby Klink got them rolling.
Upset brewing in Choctaw as they lead Stillwater in the 2nd half, 35-28.
2 versus 3 in that one.
Sand Springs did win tonight. They beat PC West 56-0. So they'll be on a 5-game win streak when they host Muskogee next week. The Ruffers do not play until, oh no, they did play tonight. They beat Capitol Hill 54-0 in that game. So they will still be #1 when they go to Sand Springs next Friday night.
Should be fun.
Top 5 showdown.
You know, we got the best coverage for you right here, your review.
Yes, we do. And then we end the season that Highway 97 rivalry at Sepulpa with Sand Springs.
How about that? You know, hey, like we always say, throw out all the records in that game. Highway 97, the rivalry.
Don't they say that when Beggs plays everybody?
Come on. When the demons show up. Beggs, that is. 267. Going deep.
September had a receiver open. Just off the hand of St. Matthews.
That's the right target. That's who you want to try to get through is Matthews. Great coverage. Almost had it. Look, good Crammer work, guys. See my guest today, I got Roger Hess watching his boys tear up the football field from Indian Nation to high school. It's been doing it a long time, Zig.
September goes deep again, and that one batted away in the secondary. It'll be a 3rd and 10. September going to pass. No, he's going to take off and run. He's got some open space. Slides down after he picks up a first down to the 33.
Good decision right there. Nobody downfield.
17-yard pickup. Pass incomplete as he targets Matthews again.
Take another look.
September going to run. Trying to get out of bounds.
Take another look.
They do give it to him, so the clock stops.
Trying to get out of bounds right here.
Pass is caught right in the middle of the field.
Jordan, big hit that time, number 11. Take another look right here and watch the hit. Boom. Plenty of time.
Out the flat to Ezekiel Wilson. It's coming back this way. Now he's going to go back the other way. Still on his feet. Look at that. What a play. Touchdown, Broken Arrow.
How about that? I was going to say, where you going, young fella? But hey, he knows best.
That was 16 yards, but then that's another one of those. He ran about 65 to get 16.
Yes, he did. Watch it, guys. He's going to come back this way. Coming back
over here,
north.
all the way backwards, 10 yards. And winds his way through the defense into the end zone.
Good job. Guys kept blocking. Able to get it in there.
Is it Robertson? Oh, what's Robertson?
Robertson.
Robertson. Nick Irvine puts the PAT through.
Your score with 1 3 left in the fourth quarter. The Northern North Timberwolves 41. Your Tigers 28.
Tonight, it's time for your forward player of the game. And who else but Owen Eshelman, who's had a big night for Norman North.
Yeah, Owen Eshelman has done a tremendous job. You see him with that one right there, able to get it. Watch plenty of time, got great protection. Look at him, Eshelman over the middle. Now he say, hey, I'm gonna run this thing right here. Look at the stiff arm, kind of bobbles it and gets into the end zone. Mr. Eshelman, he was getting it done all night long, and that's why he's our forward player of the game.
18 out of 24, 249, 3 touchdown passes, and 1 touchdown rushing for the senior quarterback at Norman North. And then he jogs back out on the field to be part of the all-hands team as they line up for the potential onside kick. Bouncing ball, and Ben Kolar's right there at the 49. Right to their top receiver.
Yeah.
And that's why he was out there.
Exactly right.
Well, Broken Arrow had the lead in this game, Rod, and up 7-0, up 14-7, up 21-14, and ever since then, it has been all Norman North. BA has not scored a point since there was 127 to go. I'm sorry, 2:58 to go. Right before the half. Eshelman rolls right. On his feet, first down. Can he score again? Breaks a tackle, still on his feet.
Eshelman.
He's going to score a touchdown. Owen Eshelman, 51 yards, as they score and put more points on the board.
Eshelman again. I mean, big time play. Big Mo on his side, look, coming to the right. Now watch him take his time. Now he's gonna turn on the wheels, cut it back. Speed, getting good blocks downfield. Big time play.
Puts him 120 yards rushing on the night. BA blocks the extra point.
Great camera work. Look at this view. Watch him cut it back right here, guys. Watch him turn on the wheels.
Okay, so what are you thinking? You think, do I go down because we got to burn the clock, or do I score?
Say I keep going
Yeah.
till they stop me. He still ain't went down.
You haven't won a game this year, I say you score.
Pretty fired up, and he may be part of our all hair teams. Eh? Oh, man, Big Owen.
Big night for that young man. 3 touchdown passes and 2 rushing scores for the senior.
He's fortunate to coach him in some hoops, and he's the ultimate glue guy. Can play. You see future quarterback right next to him. Remember the name, Nash Henry. He's a freshman. Be coming up soon. Dad was an outstanding player at New Mexico. Hit the shot against us in the WAC tournament.
No, come on.
Hit that one, yep. Daughter plays volleyball, all of Chicago, and Nash Henry will be up next at that quarterback position.
So that kick goes out of bounds. So BA will take it at about the 35-yard line.
Will start first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
50 seconds to go in this one. BA is going to have to attack again. Quick pass, middle of the field. Clock continues to roll. Deshaun Jordan with the catch. Just a yard shy of the first down. They snap it quickly, and again, pass caught, and Jones Wade. Now he bounces off the tackler, still on his feet, inside the 30.
Pass is complete to number 19, Tate Johnson Wade. First down, Tigers.
Put the ball down at the 28. 18 seconds to go. BA looking for points. That may do it. So it goes to Roberson
on the reception.
Can they get one more play off? Low snap. Satemba heads for the end zone. Ball bounces away, and North picks up their first win of the season after an 0-6 start and 0-3 in district play. Owen Eshelman leads them to a 47-28 victory. We'll be back after this.
Great ideas for health, beauty, and your home. Watch Your View Marketplace weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Main streets are the heart of our communities, where we connect with our neighbors, support local businesses, and share new adventures. Main Street Living celebrates all of this, bringing you uplifting stories with guests from across the country and your community. Main Street Living covers what's important to you today, from our street to your street. Join Cheryl, Danielle, and Quincy for Main Street Living, Mondays at 9 on Your View.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
(47-28), the final score. Norman North with a big win over the Broken Arrow Tigers, their first win of the year after an 0-6 start. Man, we knew it was going to be a game, but I didn't expect a blowout. Did you?
No, you definitely didn't expect that, but seeing Norman North play and being able to bounce back from those two turnovers they had and seeing the talent on the field, this can be a dangerous team.
All right, we've got Justin Jones, the head coach of Norman North. Coach, congratulations for an 0-6 team. You guys fought all night long, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, that's been the message around our program really for the last 8 weeks. You know, been so close in so many situations. You know, had some leads in the fourth quarter and just something happens and we give them up. And you know, the hardest thing is to coach is to just get these guys to keep believing. I felt like we were so close. You know, again, we're growing. We've got a lot of young football players, you know, starting a freshman there on the offensive line, and guys are getting better and better every week. And, you know, again, I think a lot of times we beat ourselves, right? And that's been the message. We come out here, we start the game, and, you know, we go turnover. And, you know, I talked to these guys before this game. I said, man, we got to be overcomers. We got to overcome situations, and we got to control what we can. And just it's a heavyweight fight, right? It's going to go 12 rounds. Put your heart out there, put everything you got. You know, our defensive end, Isaiah, coach there, just playing with everything he's got. And you know, again, I think programs can be down, right? But great programs find a way to respond. I felt like this was a great response from our program today.
Coach, what was the difference tonight? I mean, you got some talent, like you said, been struggling a little bit. But what do you think? What were you circling? What was the difference tonight for you guys to get that big win?
Well, the big miss for us has been complementary football, right? And, you know, hats off to our defense there. Goal line stand, being able to get the football out, to be able to come out and only give up the one score and the one explosive. I thought we did a great job of that, right? And then when we got a big stop, the offense was able to get on the field and go put the ball in the end zone. And that's what we've been missing, right, is that complementary football and just getting on the same page and gelling a little bit. And, you know, we circled, you know, this game and a couple others here as we move forward. We knew these were going to be big games if we want to make the playoffs. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, didn't have a great Tuesday practice. Was all over them on Tuesday, came back in Wednesday, and these guys, they answered the challenge and had a great practice Wednesday. So, again, a lot of learning experience, but these guys keep fighting it, and we can coach that for sure.
All right, Coach, appreciate your time,
Coach.
and have a fun bus trip back.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Coach Justin Jones. 7th season at Norman North, and they pick up their first win of the year. 1-6 overall, 1-3 now in district play. Our Ford player of the game, Owen Eshelman. Congratulations. Look at that big smile, man. How does it feel to get victory number 1 this season?
It feels absolutely fantastic. I mean, I heard Coach Jones talking about complimentary football, and that's the best we've done it all year. And we had some guys out, and some guys stepped up, made really critical plays. But, you know, we got in a groove there and played some really complimentary football and just looked better as a unit. And it feels really good.
You know, and you guys, I mean, hey, man, always good seeing you. You know, we go way back, but a big game for you tonight. I mean, just talk about being the senior. You guys have struggled a little bit, the leader of this team. I know your leadership qualities. Talk about what this means for you guys to finally get in that win column and have some momentum going.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, there's nothing that gets a team down more than losing a couple. And finding a groove here tonight, winning the game handily, putting points on the board, getting stops, takes all that grind and all that work that we've been doing the last few weeks and gives us something to really fight for. It was the exact spark that we needed. And I'm really looking forward to the next couple of weeks because of it.
Hey, Coach Kellen said, hey, my man Owen, they're going to come down to Tulsa and get a win. He knew what he was talking about. Congratulations on a big win. You know, Owen, continued success, and hope you guys can put some more together.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go.
And real quick, that last touchdown run, you're trying to burn clock. So what was going through your mind in that 51 yards? Do I keep running or do I slide?
I mean, we were up by 2 scores. Why not make it 3? You know, Mason James made a heck of a block there at the end, and you know I thought I'd do him a favor and get in there. Make him look good.
Great answer, good job, and have a good bus ride home.
Thank you. I
appreciate it. Good job, Owen. Good seeing you, buddy.
Appreciate it. Owen Eshelman, the quarterback, 120 yards rushing, 249 passing, 5 total touchdowns tonight. We're going to come back with our Cox Fast Stats right after this.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now. Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
47-28, Timberwolves pick up their first win of the year. Time to look at the Cox Fast Stats.
Yeah, got those stats coming up for you. And when you talk about the stats in this game, you know, take a look at it. Rushing yards, Tigers 283 to 237. Passing yards 229 to 249. I mean, look at the first downs, 18 to 23. Pretty close. Both had 2 turnovers. But when you go down, look at my man, Mr. Eshelman. He was getting it done. 18 to 24, 249 yards, 135 rushes, rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Hammer was huge, 5 receptions, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, they were getting it done all over the field, Zig. And when you talk about this team, Norman North, and what they were able to do, I'm giving my award. Hey, that offensive line, they did a tremendous job of blocking and giving them time, giving Echelon time to go to work. And then you look at the scores. Broken Arrow jumped out 7-0. But, hey, Norman North, huge win. They get it done. First one of the season. Congratulations. The Timberwolves getting it done.
Big win, 47-28, their first win of the year. One step closer to making the playoffs. Don't forget, next week, the Ford Game of the Week, Muskogee at Sand Springs. For Rod Thompson and the rest of our Your View crew, I'm Mike Ziegenhorn. So long from Broken Arrow, the Timberwolves win it.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation.